Today I'm sharing my number one tip for avoiding holiday weight gain. We are not available to gain weight over the holidays. We are available to have a great time, enjoy delicious food, make memories, and still look and feel amazing. So today I'm going to share my number one tip for avoiding holiday weight gain so that it's not even a thing and you'll still get to completely enjoy the festivities. And spoiler alert, you've heard this one before because this is my number one tip. Well, pretty much for life, for living your life, for living a healthy lifestyle so that you can indeed love your body and your life. So here we go. Prioritize protein and produce. Yeah, I said it. Oops, I said it again. I can't stress this enough. So what does this mean as we're headed into the holiday season? I'm recording this on what's today, December 4th. And it's a month of fun, festivities, all of the things. And then January comes and everyone's trying to whip themselves back into shape. You don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. Prioritize protein and produce. Use this. I notice I didn't say those are the only things you can ever eat. I said prioritize. So continue to build your meals around high quality protein dense foods. We are talking beef, turkey, chicken, fish, shellfish, eggs, and whatever other bison, what lamb, like whatever other meats are available, whatever other high quality protein is out there. But notice I am emphasizing animal protein, and we'll talk about that. Fill in with beautiful, gorgeous, delicious, colorful fruits and veggies. And you can still have whatever else you like, but make sure that you are making these real foods, these foods without ingredients lists, your priority. Because when you eat this way, it makes weight loss or avoiding weight gain so much easier. It makes it easy to build and maintain muscle so that you look toned. Cravings go away. Your brain, you think more clearly. You have more steady energy rather than those ups and downs of the blood sugar highs and crashes. So also, the other thing I want to remind you is I think people just feel like, oh, it's December, forget it. I'll just eat whatever I want. I'll start over in January. Well, it's not like every meal you eat is at a party. So stock your fridge with things that even if it's just you feel like you don't have time to cook right now, which is kind of me, or don't have time to cook much, have some grab and go protein on hand. Hard-boiled eggs. I just made a big pot roast that's in the fridge and I have delicious, really decadent and yummy beef that's just I could just need to grab out of the fridge and heat up. Hard-boiled eggs, the cottage cheese, the Greek yogurt. You can throw chicken breast in the crock pot, cook it, shred it, have some protein ready to grab and go. Same thing with produce. I don't have time, I'm not going to go buy a lot of stuff that's going to just sit in my fridge and wilt. So I've got blueberries in the freezer always. And Walmart has great blueberries, like a 3-pound bag for $7. You're welcome. My big bag of carrots in the fridge. Carrots keep pretty long. I'll grab some organic baby spinach or spring mix sometimes, but just it does not need to be complicated. You can have stuff that you can just grab and go. And then when you are out and about, when you are at the party, the social occasion, out to eat, you can still prioritize protein and produce. My favorite restaurant meal, I had this twice over the weekend, is because I was fortunate enough to have 2 lovely meals out, is filet and a green veggie. Might be asparagus, might be green beans, might be broccoli, might be all of the above. And then if they're, maybe I'll have a salad. And I feel so nourished and energized and satisfied. I don't, sure as hell don't want anything from the bread basket. I don't want dessert. I'll have like a decaf Americano or something, but I feel indulgent and decadent. Um, Out at some type of like where there's a lot of appetizers, go for the shrimp. Go for the cheese and fruit, maybe just avoid the crackers. So it's like you want to prioritize protein and produce and maybe not completely cut out, but watch the crappy processed carbs. So make sure there's many of the foods you're eating are just simply foods without ingredients lists. Um, you want your aunt's fabulous pumpkin pie? Go for it. Just make sure you're also prioritizing protein and produce. You want a glass of wine with your meal, a cocktail? Have at it. But the more you're taking care of yourself and eating real food, you don't want as many of these things. You don't want as much of them. Um, so when I was out 2 times recently, I did order a cocktail, and here's my latest go-to. And I've shared how I didn't drink any alcohol for 9 months just to give my body a little reset. And now I just don't enjoy it the way I used to. I was never a big drinker. But and I one drink is what I have. So my go-to cocktail, because everybody you can order this out, you can order this at dinner, at a bar, or in somebody's house. Vodka and soda. Here's what I exactly order. I have I do Tito's usually. One shot of Tito's, tall glass, soda, so club soda water, sparkling water, Pellegrino, whatever. And then a kiss of cranberry juice, just the littlest splash, and a garnish of lime. Why do I ask for the cranberry juice? I mean, I usually have so little, I don't even taste it, but because it makes it pretty. It makes it pretty. It looks like something Barbie would drink. It makes me happy and festive. And then I squeeze the lime in there. The lime just gives this really nice, fresh flavor. Fresh citrus is amazing for you. Gives you bioavailable vitamin C that supports collagen production. So we are winning at life. This is also pretty hydrating because you're getting that lots of liquid, doing it in the tall glass, and then it takes you a while to drink. You have a festive little thing in your hand, and guess what? You can also do that as a mocktail. You don't even need to put the vodka in there, and you could also do tequila. It's good with tequila too. So there's a little cocktail recommendation. If you are drinking alcohol and cocktails, it's just like watch out for the sugary mixers. A lot of times that's what weighs you down. Also, most wines sold in the US are loaded with additives. So it's not just the alcohol that it's affecting you, it's all the crazy colorings, flavoring agents. There's a lot of crap that they're allowed to add to our wine. I do have a clean brand of wine that I can recommend. So reach out to me if you're interested, because that's so much of the wine sold in this country is just crap. So want to avoid holiday weight gain, want to feel amazing, want to love your body and your life at any age, prioritize protein and produce. If you have specific questions, drop them in the comments and I'll answer them in another video. Thank you so much for being here and have an amazing day.